Minh City. As one of the oldest zoo in the world, Saigon Zoo and Botanical Gardens is famous not only with Vietnamese but also with foreigner visitors. It is the house to rare ornamental plants and hundreds species of mammals, reptiles, and birds. As you can see, this is a white tiger. You can see Saigon Zoo and Botanical Gardens is a cultural place in Ho Chi Minh City. It was rated 8 among the oldest zoo in the world. Up to now, it's 132 years old. If you want to go to the zoo, it has 2 days for you. One day is on Chu Ki Nguyễn Kim Street, and the second day in Nguyễn Thị Minh Khai Street. Now let's start with my first member.
Hi, I'm Thư. Now let's begin with the history of Thảo Cầm Viên. Since the construction of Saigon Zoo and Botanical Garden, the zoo has undergone many changes of different periods of time. In 1864, the commander of Provincial Eminem de la Reynière signed the convention that allowed building the zoo in Saigon, and Mr. Louis German, vegetarian, built the zoo on an area of 12 hectares from the wildland in northeast of Thị Nghè Channel. After that, the Governor General of Indochina realized that they needed a profession, so therefore they invited Mr. Louis Pease, who had worked in Botanical Garden in Kokka of India, to become the director in 1865. And at the end of 1865, the zoo were 20 hectares large. In 1867, Mr. Lorraine inaugurated the 183-degree to regulate, organize, manage the zoo. And in 1869, Mr. Hill, who was the president of South Vietnam, signed the decree number 33 to establish permanent committees. Based on that decree, International Day of France, the zoo was open permanently for the public visit, and in 1824, the prison had been extended to 13 hectares more.
Hi everyone, my name is Mi. I continue to the history. In 1927, the bridge across Thị Nghè Channel was built to connect two parts of the zoo. Is the area for animals and the area for the plant. In 1927, French government built a museum called Landchat de la Rose, following the design of Beijing Summer Palace. In the same year, the Japanese government sent to the zoo, gave the zoo about 900 rare of land, and the temple used souvenir, which is following the design of Huế Palace, was built in 1929. In 1956, the Saigon government repaired and rebuilt the zoo. They renamed it to Saigon National Museum and Thảo Cầm Viên. In 1984, people built a lot of more things like rare stone and electric wire. Since 1989, the facility here was improved a lot to make the convenient for the life of animals and plants. In 1991, the garden here was re-establishment. After 130 years of construction, the garden here became the biggest biological garden of the country.
Hi everyone, I'm going to now continue with plants and value. Saigon Zoo and Botanical Garden has diversified fauna and flora. There are 590 animals of 125 species, 1833 and plants, some of which are over 100 years old, and with some orchids, cactus and bonsai. Saigon Zoo and Botanical Garden is divided into many areas: the conservation of animal, the conservation for land, and orchid garden, and the amusement area. In the botanical garden, rare and valuable plants of many species are found. Some of them can't be found in Vietnam. Some species of cactus, fern, and plant are imported from America and Africa. In the zoo, there are many kinds of mammals, of birds such as elephant, tiger, lion, giraffes, and so on. Besides common species, there are also many new kinds that appear in Vietnam for the first time. It also has a lake with many kinds of fish, which the visitor can see.
Good morning everyone, my name is Ying. I will continue Ying Park in the Saigon Zoo and Botanical Garden. There are two existing buildings, the Monument for Vietnamese People and the Saigon National Museum. The museum keeps a lot of valuable exhibits and documents. The museum contains two areas. One area has 15 rooms displaying things from the primitive of Vietnam to 1930, and the other area has 6 rooms displaying things about culture and history of South Vietnam. Outside of the museum is a big yard that has the weapon of France and Vietnam, which were used in the time France occupied Vietnam. Besides, the museum has 25,000 documents of history, culture, and ethnography. Come to Saigon Zoo and Botanical Garden. Visitors can study about fauna, flora, study about culture and history, and also spend time at amusement area.
Hi guys, I'm Funka, and the last one I will talk about lands and activities. As you know, the main aim of Saigon Zoo and Botanical Garden are to conserve animals and lands, especially endangered species, and educate the public. There's one way to protect animals is using breeding program. This will hope that this program can save endangered animals. And as you know, Saigon Zoo and Botanical Garden is the only zoo in the world that successfully gets plastic algae present in captivities. Nowadays, the zoo has received the support of foreign countries. In 1993, the director of the zoo proposed a long-term plan to convert the zoo. This means improve the quality of management, housing, and care for animals. This plan lasted 10 years. Besides the conservation plans, conservation education department, which started in 1999, make plan to educate the public, protect animals and lands. Every year, more than 2,000 visit the zoo to have lessons. After a long time of construction and development, Saigon Zoo and Botanical Garden become the biggest zoo in Vietnam, a place for people to visit, study about animals and lands. Moreover, can learn about how to protect them. It's really an interesting destination for both Vietnamese and foreigners when come to Saigon.